Hey Nesters, we are at Goodwill today doing some thrifting. Look at this amazing piece I found right off the bat. Very 1970s, like a little diorama. They're only asking $2. And oh, I so love this. And then the next thing I found, another amazing 70s find, these hand-painted ceramic little plaques and florals. I rarely can pass up a good floral. And these are only $4 each. Fantastic. I absolutely love the yellow one. So let's take a gander. There's a bunch of knickknacks on here that I'm going to check out. Usually can find at least a couple of things in here. Precious moments. There's usually some of that. This little boy with the pumpkins is pretty adorable, actually. Is he like a home interior? What is he from? Yeah, Home Co. $2. Look at his little overalls. Ah, he has a chip on his hat. I would have picked that up. That little cat there, I'm not sure if that's one of those things you put like yarn in it or not. And this is little husk people. Do you guys know about the story of the husk doll and how they made this craft? Here, they come in various things, but I've never seen one as like a nativity before. I thought that was pretty fantastic. I've always seen them as like various like kind of like maybe like farmers or farmer families, but that was pretty cool. It's a modern hanger. It's kind of cool. It's a unicorn. Got some dinosaur salt and pepper shakers. These are kind of hilarious. They're obviously pretty modern though, but well, $2 isn't too bad. No, anyone want a dinosaur salt and pepper? Let's see, what else do they have? A SeaWorld bell. There's always at least one bell, right? Little shelf-sitting doll. What's this teapot back there? Just like an ornament, I think. I don't know. I'm not seeing much vintage. This is kind of nice. The copper and brass picture there. It's kind of fun. It's back here. A little bar of soap in a soap dish. I don't know. This seashell looks kind of 80s. Oh, it's not a seashell. What is it? It's like a cornucopia. It threw me off because of the color. I've never seen a blue cornucopia. Little vintage something or other back here. Jordan's ready-to-eat meats. I don't know what that is. I don't think it's a local to me place. It looks like some kind of a business of sorts. Oh, you see these florals right by the plaques I was looking at. These floral plates. These are great. I love these. This is something I would hang like on my walls, part of like a little gallery wall, or in the back of a hutch. $4. They're imports from Bavaria. Can't quite read it. Definitely in a different language, I believe. That one did have some scratching in the paint there. So pretty. Aren't these stunning? I am seeing scratching in the paint, and like when you shine the light, you move the plate back and forth, you can see some scratching, which is unfortunate. At $4 a piece, like if I'm just getting them for myself and wanted to use them at that price would probably be okay, but to pick them up to resell, I wouldn't feel comfortable selling something, being able to make enough profit off of something like that. Oh, I really don't want to walk away from those, but it's hard with the scratches on them. This caught my attention. It looked like a cubist glass piece, a little sconce, but the base kind of looked modern, so here are a few little collector's plates. I mean, they're not really super valuable, but I do pick them up sometimes. It depends on the subject matter and if you think, hey, will someone decorate with this on their wall? So those ones didn't seem like the subject matter was a little off. I felt like we got a little souvenir plate there as well from Niagara. What else do we have? Oh, this is kind of fun. It's one of those old meat grinders, I think is what it is. $4. That's not a bad deal. A lot of times these are rusted up, so I'm not sure how easy that would be to clean out the rust. I mean, you're not really wanting rust in your food, and so it's just a matter of whether that is clean enough to use. Look at this fantastic piece I found. It's like that burwood type of hard plastic. Obviously, it's the Last Supper. The colors are fantastic on it. And let's see, they want $10. I'll have to think about that. I think I'm going to set it in the cart. What is this? Some type of a clock here. Oh, is it false graph? No, it's not false graph. I can see it's hand painted. Someone painted it to look like false graph. Someone must have collected it. Little Irish blessings trivet there. It's cute with the shamrocks. $2 on that. Nantucket, I believe it's pretty modern brand. With some state souvenir spoons. I'm trying to see what they are. It's actually looking like they're all the same exact one. I know it's hard for you guys to see. It was hard for me to kind of sift around too, but yeah. I probably would have snagged those if they were different, but I don't need a collection of the same thing. I almost missed this guy back here. He's kind of kitschy. He's obviously very 80s with that teal color. $4 on him. This is kind of a cute little bunny. Kind of past bunny season now, but I like the purple to it. $4. Just a little egg like trinket dish. It seems to be kind of slim pickings today. Let's go ahead and check out the artwork. Maybe we'll have better luck over here. This is a needlework piece of a cat. His face is a little creepy to me. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be kind of like folk art type, but I don't know if I was a fan of that. What do we have here? Oh, these are fun prints. We got the raccoon. What is this one? The beaver as well. Those are really cute. And then, is there another one? No, just the two there. Oh, no, I thought that was another one in the back. Those are really fun. They're asking $6 a piece. There is some scuffing on the glass. I don't know if you can see the scratches, so I'm gonna think about those. And I see another handmade piece back here, some needlework. Okay, let's check this out. Cat liver, there's a cat, and then there's a bird in a cage with a flower and some fish. But it says cat liver. I don't know. Shouldn't it be all cats? I guess maybe cats because they chase birds, they eat fish. I'm sensing a theme today. I'm assuming a lot of this stuff came from the same home as well. So it's kind of like a little scavenger hunt at this point. We get these praying hands now, the copper praying hands on the wood. $4 on that. Those are really nice. I think that'll clean up. I think it's just a little like soap residue or something like that. So I'm assuming a lot of that stuff came from that same home. Don't you guys think? Oh, what is this? I see the United States as a shelf. Let's check this out. So something I like to collect are the little state souvenir toothpick holders, and I'm looking at this and I'm wondering if this would take those okay. The shelves are a little skinny, but I might risk it for that price just to check it out and see. It's a cool shelf nonetheless, and it probably will resell fine as well if I don't end up using it. I see a little vintage Dallas Cowboys picture here I want to check out. I see it's damaged, but it's kind of cute. We got Aikman and Dion and L. Brown. These bowls look interesting. A little Scotty dog. Now I can see the tape. They taped over it and I can see it looks like someone pried it up and peeled it back, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and look and see what else is underneath. The robin, the cardinal, but yeah, that's exactly the last person picked that up and pulled on the tape. Oh, man, I definitely would have picked those up if they didn't have that Scotty dog all ripped up. And this is an interesting shelf for smalls. They're kind of hard to find. How much are they asking for? $2. Yeah, $2 on it. Really cool. It does have a break at the bottom there, and I'm wondering if you can just like paint it over with a brown if it would be too noticeable, you know, just for personal use. I'm not reselling it. We almost didn't have a blue-billed goose sighting, but I did find one. He's chilling down there in the water. It's very damaged piece. There's like scribbles and I don't even know what's going on with it, but this piece is pretty wild. Got some bears sitting on the benches and some blue-billed geese. That's pretty funny. This is a nice little tiered basket. $10 on that. Be great for a craft room. What's this? Loves Baby Soft. 10. It's kind of just like a wrap around it. $2. It's probably from the 80s. I have started to check out the plastics a little bit more, trying to find maybe Tupperware. Some things are kind of snuck in there sometimes. This Aladdin is really cool. I love the mustard yellow. They're asking 2. They only sell for about 6 though, so not a great pickup for resale. Little dog here. I don't know if it's a Scotty dog or not. Kind of looks like one. He's a modern piece. Little blue knick-knack here. We got down here the sailboat. That's kind of fun. Little candle holder and has like the sailboat. Almost looks like sea glass, right? That's actually pretty cute. What do we got? This is standing out to me. We got some fruits. That's a cute little jar. It's handy to have. $2 on that guy. I kind of like that. So these parrot plates, they're Fitz and Floyd. They're asking 2 a piece here, so I would be $8 into them. The last sold was $19, so they sell about $5 a piece. If I did pick them up, if they were in good condition, they're not, they are scratched up. But if I was to pick them up in good condition, I could probably make about 10 on them. So we got a cute little toothpick holder here. $2 on that. Little cat. I don't know if it's like a votive holder, what it is. It's kind of nice for $2. Pyrex, but I'll check that out. It's pretty gnarly damage. Dishwasher damage, there's paint coming off of it, and it's still $20. Yeah, I was like, is that 2? Is that 2? No, it's 20. What do we got? I see like a little, oh, it's like a little teddy bear mug. This is adorable. Kind of looks like Otagiri. I wonder if it is. Some orange salt and pepper shakers. They didn't seem like the best quality, but kind of cute. Ooh, look at these. These are fantastic canisters. $4 on the small one. Super cottagey. I love it. There's a larger one back here for $6. Oh, I'm seeing some damage on that one though. Oh no. Should I just pick up the one? Would that be okay? I really don't like split up sets, but I don't really want to get a damaged one. You know, I had to take a gander at the cookbooks. I love picking up the vintage ones or anything that's kind of interesting or quirky. We got a whoopie pie one from Maine, the Down East whoopie pie cookbook here. That's kind of fun. I know Pennsylvania likes to claim that they make the whoopie pie first, and then Maine does as well. So, being from Maine, I'm gonna say we did, but I guess it's still up in the air. A Bubba Gump shrimp cookbook. It's kind of fun. Paleo ice cream and ices. That should be a good one for summer. I used to have this in our first apartment. This was like our TV console, so that was pretty fun to see. I was realizing the other day that I kind of have an accidental balloon collection. I was looking at my pictures. I have several crewels that have like you know, people holding balloons. I was like, wait, I see a theme here. And this is a really pretty cake stand. This is over in the handpick section. They are asking 15 on it. I don't know much about it, if it's old or if it's modern. It's kind of got an interesting look to it. So some glass here, some art glass. So this is going to wrap up today's Goodwill Thrift to Me trip. Be sure to subscribe so you can catch the haul of everything I picked up today. I'll go over it a little bit more in detail in the next video. So we'll catch you in tomorrow's video. And yeah, we'll see you then. Bye.